Hi all, welcome to the second stream of the weekend, and we are back again. And this time we are going to go for Maya 9 once again. So in my yesterday's stream, my Maya, I'm going to call it Maya 9. It defeated me for almost 3 games. So let's get back at it. I'll probably play a game. I mean, 1 or 2 games against the bot, and then we'll go for some chess variants. I've recently discovered a new website, pretty cool website to play chess variants. Now you can castle or bishop g5 is a good move. Also, I mean e5 is what I'm thinking about. E5 or c5 are good moves here, I believe, but I'll go for e5. Yeah, and now bishop g5 is possible, although it does not really do anything because these squares are not available for the c3 knight. Um, I can play knight h5, rerouting to h4, also threatening to play f5 at some point of time. I think I'll go for this itself. Also, knight e8 would be a good move, I believe, at this point of time. So now I can straight away play knight f4. And maybe if the exchange takes place on f4, yeah, at least I have a good bishop here. I have a good square for my knight. Now queen can attack this pawn very easily. Yeah, in fact, see, yeah, okay, now what? Maybe f5 straight away, captures, and then a take with the rook. Yeah. Yeah, he does get a good square over here with his knight. Now I don't want to get rid of my bishop. I am ready to sacrifice my rook in this instance because this is a super knight. Also, knight c5 is a good move, I believe. Or I can capture on c3, pawn takes. His pawn structure is a bit ruined, but then I have dark square weaknesses. And then maybe, but then this knight is not going here. I mean, I'm not losing this pawn. If you think about this, if I play, let's say something like knight f6, maybe, or maybe knight c5 here. He takes my rook. I take his bishop, his knight. If knight e4, then knight capture on b2. However, he can play b4 before capturing here. Um, then maybe I put my knight on d3. Bishop captures d3, pawn captures, queen captures d3, and then I can bring my bishop to f5. Also, I can bishop d4 here, but I mean bishop d4 is not available. I'll go for knight c5 here, and I'm ready to go for an exchange sacrifice. Oh, oh, fish! I did not see that my queen was hanging. Man, I just did not see that my queen was hanging. How can I miss this? How can I miss this? Bishop f5, I'm not sure what to do here. Bishop f5 now. I don't even feel like playing this. How could I miss that? That was such a knight d3. Bishop takes, yeah. At least this knight will be. I mean, I have a good bishop here. That's what I have to play for now. What can I say about that? And then maybe I'll bring my rook here. Uh, okay, I can capture on c3. The idea is if I can just deflect this queen from protecting this bishop, this knight, then I can get something. But rook takes, rook takes, rook. Not sure if that should be it. Takes, push, takes. Ah, not sure. Um, I was thinking about rook e2, pawn e2, queen e2 is not possible because the knight on c3 is gone. But he can, after rook e2, he can just capture with his knight. Just let's say the queen takes, and then what? He can bring my. Then it's, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just. But then he just gets the access of the e file. Bishop d4, knight b5 is a threat. That's a problem. I'll go with this. I'm not. I mean, I don't feel like doing anything. I mean, knight b5 is not a threat actually because rook e2 was coming in. I'll be back in a moment. Um, uh, rook e2, knight e2 is possible. Let's just go for another game because that was just a blunder on my end. Let's go for a rematch now. Yeah, let's go for d4. Knight f3. Bishop e4. High found two. I think there would be a delay in the stream. Bishop e4. I'm not sure. I think you're referring to the other game. Let's now go for queen c2 maybe. Queen c2, rook e8, and then I can develop my knight here. Yeah. Now b6 could be an idea, followed by b3 on my end. Oh, okay. Uh, yeah, got it. Bishop e4. I think I just lost my queen. I did not see that my queen was hanging. Now the exchange should take place on d4, and yeah, the exchange should take place on d4. Mm, looks like I've played this game. I'm not sure. Captures. Knight captures. I mean, I can be up the exchange with pawn. Maybe with, let's say, pawn e5, knight e5, rook e5, bishop e5, queen e5. Yeah, okay. Then maybe, yeah, that way I'm up the material, but I'm thinking about rook c1 here. Uh, Probably he'll capture and then to knight e6, something like that should be the case. Yeah. Now knight c6, I can, if I remember it correctly, I had this game with the same bot. I'm thinking about d5, knight f4. I capture on f6, bishop captures on f6, and then knight e4 probably. Yeah, I think let's go for this. If I remember it correctly, this should be good for white. At least I would have some chances against the bot. Bishop, yeah, and then knight e4. Uh, he'll go bishop g7 here, and then queen d2 should be the idea here. Yeah, now he'll likely capture on d3, and then bishop f4. I'll play one of my rook. I'll play my f rook to e1 here. Um, yeah, now he'll double up his rooks, and I should be doubling up my rooks, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Um. Yeah, if it captures, yeah, okay. Let's just go for the exchange. Yeah, so I guess I remember the game correctly up till this point. I hope I haven't blundered. Oh, hi, Fiction Verse. Fiction Verse, my bad. By the way, I'll be playing some chess variants. So if you want to go for it, let me know. I should be capturing with my queen. Then he'll bring his queen to c6. My bad. I'll exchange on c6. Yeah. Okay, the pawn would capture. And now I don't know what to do, to be honest. Maybe b5, if I remember it correctly. Bishop c3. I push, captures, or maybe a4. Not sure about this now. I think it's either b4 and then a4 maybe. Yeah. Let's go for this. I hope he plays bishop c3 because that would mean I'm on the right track. Yeah. And then I'll just exchange off the pieces and play a4 on the next move. Yeah, a4. I think I should have played knight g5 here. Yeah. Okay, now knight e4. Knight e4. I'm not sure. Maybe I should have played a4 a little late. Uh, Bishop e5. Assignment. Sorry about it. Oh, no issues. No issues. Um, I think I misplaced the endgame. Okay, now I have to rely on my own ideas here. Maybe knight g5 should have been played, and then a4 should have been played. Anyhow, uh, 4 and 5. Let's see if I can offer him a draw. Let's see if we can go for a draw here. And I'm not sure if bots can accept draw offers. Now I think obviously f5 would be an idea. So let me just prevent that. Obviously, the bishop is better in this position because of the open board position that we have here. Yeah, let's play this. This is my big problem. Knight h5. I guess I'm getting the pawn on the f file, I believe. And then maybe play my knight because I have to win one of these pawns. And the problem is that all his pawns are on the dark squares. Knight d5. King goes to e6. C7 check. Also, I have. It should be a draw. I mean. Let's see. King e6. Yeah. Because this is a good blockader. And now if. Okay, yeah, great. I can go for. F4 here. This check is available. Can I go for this? Can I go for some counter attack on the queen side? I can push for this pawn. Yeah, let's go for this because if I capture the king may get into the square of the pawn. So this should be winning now. Yeah, good. And this b pawn is not really a threat. I can just capture it right away. But let's just queen first. And now we're winning this pretty easily. Now let's win the bishop. I'll have a look at. I mean, I'll have a look at one of my previous games against this bot because I believe it's only the end game where I made a mistake. I believe. Other than that, I had already played a game against the bot on some of the same lines, and would that be on? That would not be a straight bet because it got king d6. Also, this pawn is there. So yeah. Let's get another queen. I mean, I've realized one thing with this particular bot that if you play decent chess and if you're able to hold the bot for like what initial 30 moves, then the chances are that you can win this because this is a neural networking bot, I believe. And with the passage of time, it's easier to beat the bot. And that should be mate. Great. Yeah. So I'll go to one of my previously played games against the bot. Which one is this? Is East Indian Defense, right? So it should be this one. Should be the game which I played against the bot today in the morning. So if I got this correct, yeah. So I got this part of the game correct, and now rook, yeah, and now takes, push, knight f4, bishop f6. Oh wait, I played this rook here. My bad. Okay. I had already played g4 because I had played rook e1 initially. Got it. Yeah. So up till this, over here he just did not move. In fact, let me just have a look at this game. Let me just um, maybe memorize the game. Yeah. Bishop b2. Oh, one second. Let me just go once again. Yeah. This bishop h3, knight. Okay, castle. Yeah. Queen c2, knight d2, b3, queen c7, bishop b2, knight goes to f8. Now what? Rook ac8. That captures. I bring my rook to the e5. No, I just, yeah. Now I bring it. Then bishop f6, knight e4, bishop g7, queen d2, knight d3, queen d3, bishop f5, rook e2, rook e7, rook d, rook c e1, rook a e8, g4, and then b4. Yeah, exchange pieces. That should be it, and then the last move should be a4. Got it. Um, yeah. So let's go for. Maybe I'll play a few chess variants now. It's been quite some time that I've been playing chess games. Let's go for chess variants now. But then I'll be required to update my OBS setting, but that's fine, I believe. Yeah, let's go for. And let's see if I can get somebody on the platform. Yeah, so let me just do it. Let me do a play random, and we have 10 individuals on the platform. I'll wait for a minute or two, and if everything goes well, maybe I'll get somebody. Otherwise, we'll be back to solving chess puzzles. So I can walk it guys through one of the courses that I'm taking recently. It's by one of the YouTube channels on chess. Um, okay, so if 11 individuals, I don't know why. If there are 11 people, that would mean that somebody else is probably sitting idle. By the way, if somebody in the chat wants to play a game, this variant, do let me know. I'll share the link with the. I'll share the password of the room with that individual. In fact, I'm not sure if I can remove the latency from the chat now, from the stream now. By the way, that's my wife in the background. And she's the one who bought me a cup of coffee. So cheers to that. I guess that's bad luck. We'll be required to go back to normal chess. Or let me just see. How can I play? Oh, great. So chess for fiction wars. could let me just put the link in the chat. Maybe you can visit that link from your mobile phone, and then I'll share the room password with you. Thanks a lot, man. I was looking forward to playing this. So let me just, yeah, uh, go to the link which I've shared in the chat. Oh my bad, I shared it with my different ID. Yeah, that's fine. It's I haven't also played a lot of these games. Yeah, so you do visit this particular what do you say, this particular website, and then uh, okay, I'm not sure if, I don't think so there's a lot of people on the chat. So once you visit this website, click on play as a friend, type in room password 111, and just keep it random and click on play. And 24/7 live होगा ना क्या, वर्ड चैनल नेम ऐसे क्यों रखा? 24/7 live. Oh, that's nice. Hi Vikram, by the way. That's a nice insight. Actually, I when I was naming my channel, I did not think it through. And now when I look back, I do want to change the channel name, but then I believe I will lose a lot of brand recognition in that sense. So I'm just too lazy to change the channel name. By the way, if you're also interested in playing a chess variant, do do ping me in the chat and we can go for it. So by the way, Fiction Wars, if you have done that, let me know. I'll also click on the play button, and then we can have a game of chess variant, a random variant in fact. And let me just change my account so that I can chat with you. My correct official account, I should say. Um, yeah, by the way, if you haven't received the link, let me reshare the link with you. Yeah, let me know, Fiction Wars, if you've done that. Professionally, I work at Gartner. I am a research specialist over there. So yeah, that's what I do. I basically conduct secondary researches. Yeah, yeah, correct. 111. Keep the drop down as random, and I've clicked on play, so I'm just waiting for you maybe. Oh, there we go. Ah, this one. I have already played this one. I mean, I've heard about this one. Let me read the rules. White has 36 pawns. Black has a regular chess setup. Okay, white wins by checkmating the black king. Black wins by capturing every pawn. Oh, white pawn scam promote. I see. I guess I'll be playing with the black pieces. I don't like this particular chess variant, by the way. I hope this is you only, right? Okay, so basically I have to capture all the pawns. Yeah. And they have to checkmate me. Okay. Okay. Good. Oof. I see. Okay, that's good. Um. Okay. Uh, Looks like I'm winning a pawn here. I guess I might be required to sacrifice a few pieces here or there. By the way, guys, what do you guys do? I mean, are you a student or what? Okay. I'm not sure if I should sacrifice right away or what. Oh, great. So, what are you studying, Vikram? I hope somebody is from commerce background because I am from commerce. So yeah, birthday था क्या किसी का? Yeah, it was my birthday a few days ago. Yeah, a few days ago. So my wife did all that, and she's fond of decoration, so we did not bother removing the decorations. So yeah, that's that. By the way, if you have some good playlist for streaming, do let me know. I'm just sick of those free, or I should say, copyright free playlists. I want some good news. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Um, okay. I mean, he can just move around here and there because he has got a lot of pawns. Okay, let me see. Time to sacrifice a few pieces here and there. So by the way, this is the first time I'm playing just Horde, I believe. That's how you say it. Samay pata hai? Yeah, I mean, who doesn't know Samay Raina? I mean, you would be living under a rock if you don't know that person. And also, if you stream chess, definitely you would know. Hmm. Okay, I think I found something here that would require a lot of sacrifices, but then yeah, again, that's the point of playing this game. And if I don't, then I'm just losing. So maybe yeah, only time will tell. Yeah. By the way, guys, I was researching on the net and I came across a Japanese chess variant, and it was not available online. So I coded that game on my own. So if you want to go for that, do let me know. I would be so happy to play that game because I built that game in a way on my own. So yeah, just let me know. What should I do? I can't castle here, right? Yeah, okay, great. Oh, Japanese people. No, no, no. So basically, over there we have only kings and pawns, and the objective of the game is to. So basically, that game is played on a 4x4 chessboard, and the objective of the game is to make sure that your king reaches the center of the board. There are no captures and all. I mean, it's a pretty complicated game in that sense, but yeah, it's a pretty fun one as well. Okay, so you want to play on the king side. Okay, sort of king of the hill, but not exactly. Hmm. Okay, yeah, let's just do this. Looks like I'm going to get checkmated. Let's see if we can survive this. I think I sacrifices too many pieces in the initial game. I mean, in the initial time frame of the game. So yeah. Okay, yeah, come on. This that should be checkmate, right? Yeah. Good game. Good game. Just promote to a queen and then you win, right? Yeah. Good game, man. Uh, so what? I mean, are you up for another game? I'm waiting for opponent. Look, 1 sec. Let me go back and so I mean we have a lot of different chess variants here. Let me know if Vikram or if Fictionverse you are up for another game, or we can just hop on to our regular chess. I hope I play some different variant of the chess which is not available that much. Good game, man. Good game. By the way, that was my first experience with the with that variant, so it was a fun experience for me too. Insta, I don't use Instagram, or in fact, I'm not on any social media per se. When I say social media, I don't use Instagram or Facebook, but I am on Twitter of 960. I haven't played 960 at all, but yeah, if you want to, we can go for that. I think that should be available on LHS. I played 4D games before. Nice. So you know, so fiction. I believe you would know the strategies and all, right? Because my idea was to sacrifice pieces, get some of my bishops in the hole, and then just attack the pawns. I mean, I'm up for anything, Vikram, but it's just that I've been playing regular chess for quite some time, so I just want to steer off that and play some chess variants. That's the reason I'm playing these games. By the way, oh wait, my bad. By the way, is anyone up for another chess variant, or maybe a regular game as well? That would also work for me. By the way, guys, I also have a Discord server, so uh, do give it a try if you want to. To be honest, it's completely empty, and I have no clue how to run a Discord server. Probably I'll need somebody's help. So if you're into Discord and all, do ping me, and maybe I can assign you some roles. I believe there are some roles, admin roles, I believe. Yeah, but again, then there is nobody. Then there's no point of having an admin, I believe. Anyway, so up for another game, or should I play with the bot itself? Looks like nobody is in the chat, although it says two viewers. Wow, that's such a great number to have. I can't play. Oh, yeah, you told me about your assignments and all, right? No issues, man. No issues. I mean, I stream on weekends, right? Yeah, no issues. So Vikram, what about you? Up for a game, or should I head over to LHS? Looks like he's not in the chat, I believe. Anyway, let's go to L LHS, right? I call it LHS for some reason. I'm not sure how we exactly pronounce it, but I'll go for the bot again. And let's issue another challenge. Probably a 10-0 once again. Yeah. Let's go for the perk defense. F4. Queen D2. Oh, so this is the Abervac variation, I believe. Let me castle and play E4 then. Okay, got it. How do you understand opening? Man, I mean, to be honest, I really don't have a clue about that. In fact, I also was searching for how to develop my opening. Yeah, you have to remember, no doubt about that. But I would say instead of starting out with openings, you should go for chess systems. For example, King's Indian is sort of a system. I would say London is a system. Zuko is a great system, because when I say system, chances are it's easier to play with that, because there are general rules in systems, but in openings you have to remember lines. I mean, you can just Google it up. You'll get a better definition of that. What's the difference between a chess opening and chess system? I'm thinking about knight h5, if g4, knight f4, knight f4, knight f4, bishop f4, and then f5. Or c5 is also an idea here. c5, he just pushes right. Yes, I'll just go for knight h5 here. In fact, there's a line wherein black sacrifices his queen, which is not available at the moment because yeah, because okay, now this is a little weird. I should have not played that move because now I'll be getting into a fork, and I did not see that. So I can't take on f5. This is another one of those games which I lost, I believe. I'm going to play this weird looking move. I'm lost, to be honest. I can play. That's impossible, maybe. And now I can't even capture the pawn. Maybe now f4 is a threat, but he can himself play h4. Yeah, there we go. Um, let's just keep everything over here. Maybe play c6. Okay, now take 6. I hope I'm not losing. Now d5. Sorry, knight e4. I mean, I need to do something with my pieces. My queenside pieces are just dead. Knight c5, maybe, and then hit. Come on, man, I'm losing this one. Just going to quit. That was a big blunder. Let's go for d4. Bishop g4. I think if I remember it correctly, yeah, knight e5 is the move to play here. Followed by f4, he'll exchange on d4 and then play knight b4. Oh, okay. I believe this is a mistake here. Capture, captures, or maybe I can just capture away. He captures and then I capture back. He captures and then I develop a knight. Right? I think c4. Uh, yeah, got it. Captures, captures. If I remember, sometimes while I play, I forgot why I played. I'm sorry, I did not get that fiction verse. Could you rephrase your question? Oh, I see, I see. I mean, again, unfortunately, there's no good way, other than to just play with experience. I mean, it comes with experience, to be honest. I can play knight c3 and force him to play f5 or bishop f5, right? And the idea is that if he plays f5, okay, now his bishop is locked in. I've got knight b5. He's Yeah, okay, let's go for this because he's likely to play a6. I can capture, queen captures. And now he's threatening to play something like a push, right? Yeah. Maybe now, um, okay, I can play bishop e5 here, which looks a good move. And then maybe e6, yeah. But I can play this move anytime I want to. Let me just bring my rook to semi-open file. Okay, now here's the thing. It can become a target of attack, my pawn. So on d5, let me just... Maybe now this is the right time because he does not have queen b6 now. And I play e6 because he is planning to play bishop b7. I can get to e7. I mean, I'm to d7. I'm sorry, I got my coordinates wrong there. And now I'm threatening to play queen d5, winning the rook. So he has to do something with the rook. Bishop b7. Yeah. Now what? If I play, he can just block. Queen d5 check, bishop e6. Not sure, maybe queen c6. He has got rook c8 and then what? I'm not sure. Maybe let's just double up my rooks on the d file. LHS yeah, Vikram, sure. After this game, maybe we can definitely go for that. The only problem is that there could be some pressure along the G file. Just defend everything. And now I'm threatening to play E7. Check is available, right? Check. King goes to E7. It's not there exactly. Okay, yeah. Check. And then Queen B7. Because if, let's say, Rook F7, then I just play E7. Yeah, let's just play Queen B7. Now E7. I think I missed something. If E7, you can just take with bishop, rook takes, and it's, yeah. Okay, got it. Now let's just bring my queen back. But now this bishop on b5 is a little misplaced, I believe. Now this is a good move because he's restricting my rook's movement. Despite being a bad piece, it's doing a good job of defending the white squares. I think I have to give away my bishop, my rook for this. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so now we are even in material that way. Obviously, queen d6 is not a good move because he loses the pawn on f5. So maybe we threaten mate in one with I mean not mate in one, but yeah, a mating threat is there. And he defends it, although there is some pressure along the e pawn. Also there is some pressure here, but I think that's not even a pressure. I'll just defend this. Now my b pawn is immune because of queen c8 check, but this is a blunder. Now I'm winning the match, I believe. I can capture the queen also on the next move, but I don't need to. Um, yeah. Maybe queen f8, queen g8, sorry. Yeah, queen g8 is the best move here, which prolongs the game, but after e4, it's all, I mean, white is winning, black is toasted here. I get an empty file for my rook, so I'm up the exchange here. I'll probably bring my king closer to the center. If king f6, I can just play rook e5 here, cut the king off from further penetrating. g5, g3. Okay, now let's just bring our king maybe to d5. In fact, I'll take on my king because my pawn structure is healthy. This is a weak pawn. He has a 3 versus 2 majority, but because I have a rook, it should be winning. What else, man? Maybe play h4 and g4, and then bring my king to d5. I'm already winning a pawn here. So yeah, now what? Yeah, let's just improve our position, which is, I mean, I'm doing fine here. I mean, I've been spending some time learning about different endgames. I recently completed that book called 100 Endgames You Must Know, which basically consists of a major fundamental in endgames. And now this should be good. What do you what do you think about Morphy? I mean, Morphy was a great chess player, no doubt about that. And I mean, so here's the thing about players in the 1800s. I think had a disadvantage because they did not have enough opening theory like we have. In fact, chess theory was not at all present. So yeah, I mean, if you think about us, we have a great deal of theory. We have a lot of data around chess openings, chess fundamentals. Uh, but players in the 1800s they lagged that. Despite that, Morphy was a great player of his time. I think it's Morphy who has a famous game, famous opera chess game, which I remember there's a mate on d8 with the rook, right? So yeah. Okay, so we are going to play with Vikram now. Vikram, I hope you are in the chat. Oh yeah, you are online. Let me issue you a challenge. Yeah. Let's go for a 10-0. Yeah, exactly. I mean, what Vikram is saying, that's correct. But when they were playing, they did not have any theory because they were just starting out with the chess as a fresh concept. Okay, not maybe fresh, but yeah, they did not have any theory back then. Let's see how I play against one of my subscriber. I hope you are my subscriber. If you haven't, then do subscribe it to my channel. Yeah, looks like you haven't played a lot of games here. Yeah, yeah. I mean, oh wow, your bullet rating is 2000. That's 2032. Yeah, that's amazing, man. Okay, so we have a closed system here. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I would say he was a Tal of his era. Okay, nice. It's interesting. I mean, I always like to play King's Indian, defense or attack. But I believe with King's Indian, yeah, so that's a problem. Or is it? Only time will tell. Yeah. Um, I think I believe with black pieces, King's Indian is a little passive. Okay, so we have an exchange. Can't you capture on e4? No, there's no. I mean, the knight on c3 and the queen is protecting, right? Yeah, yeah, no issues. Okay, let's see. Maybe Vikram does not respect me. He just wants to checkmate me, right? But let's see. Let's see if I've made a mistake by capturing the pawn. I hope I haven't. I mean, I would love to commentate on the current game, but then chances are that Vikram might be stream sniping me. So, yeah. Nice. I think we're equal on time. Oh no, he's down by a minute. But then again, it's a slow game, so that really does not matter at this point of time. Okay, this is probably going to be my last game of the weekend. I mean, of the stream, not weekend, because I play on the week or the weekdays, but it's just that I don't stream. So yeah. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. I see. No, no, I mean, I'm not ending fast. I started at 8. I mean, I don't mind. I can stream for, let's say, another half an hour or so. It's just that, I just came from somewhere. So I started at 8, I believe. In fact, I started early today. Yeah. So, but I mean, if you are up, I mean, if you want to stream, I can do that. No issues with that. Looks like he wants to defend now because his attack fizzled out, I believe. Um, Not sure. Let's just go for it then. Okay, yeah. I have to play a little fast because we are equal on time. That should not have been the case because I believe Vikram was low on time at some point of time by a minute or so. So I have somehow wasted some time here or there. So yeah. I think I'm winning the pawn on d6. I hope I don't blunder anything. Hmm. I did not see that coming. And now we are even in number of pawns. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Give me a break. Come on. Come on. Just give me a break. How can I just blunder it like just like that? Hey, I'm winning this. Did I win? Luck is shoot. Good game, man. Good game. I think in the end, no, I'll first analyze this game and then I'll have a match with you because um, I just want to see a couple of points wherein I just lost track of the game. I think I was in control, I believe. In fact, let me just turn on the engine over here. Yeah, so let me just see where did I go wrong. I think I should not have exchanged queens. Yeah, yeah, sure, man. I mean, um, it's just that I don't want to mindlessly play games without analyzing. Yeah, this is cool. But I believe a5 is the move to play. Otherwise, b4 is, I don't know. Okay, fine. Yeah. Oh, I see. Um, yeah. I mean, the endgame was, I don't know. It was just just a mess for me. I was just, I mean, I just lost a rook for nothing. So yeah. But then again, knights are tricky. Okay, so it says, I mean, it says knight g3 should be played here. I'm not sure why, but yeah. I'm not sure why the computer is suggesting this move because he can just capture it like that, right? I'd like c6 because I don't want to give him any counterplay. And it says that black is still better here. But let's see what after c d6. It says okay. It says I'm black is still better with 3.8. But yeah, c6. Okay, good. Okay, yeah. I did not consider f4 here. f4 g4. Let's say f4. He just pushes then. I get a check. Yeah. I get a check, and then maybe. Oh wow, this is interesting. Let's say pawn takes. I push. He just comes to c3. Check. He just goes back. Okay, I'm attacking the rook here, but also a better move is f2 check. Nice. He just runs away and then what? Oh, nice, nice, nice. I think f4, I did not consider f4 at all. And after this, okay, so before this, Black was 4.1, which is like having four extra pawns. After this, it becomes 3.3. So there's a huge shift in the position. And okay, now after this, it takes 6. I mean, rook f6, I did not play because I know I'm going to win that d6 pawn anyhow. And after taking on e4, black, the bar went to 2, minus 2. Still, black is better, but the rating dropped. And now after, yeah, I mean, after this, I knew that the rating just dropped. Black is still, okay, with knight f1, I think black is better by 2 points. Okay. I think, yeah, this is strange. I did not see knight f6 to be honest. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. I mean, now it's just foolish moves. Um, but yeah, good game. Um, let me issue you a rematch for 10-0. Yeah, let's go for 10-0. I've issued you a challenge, Vicky. So if you are online, I mean, it shows you are online. So let's just play. Hey, I'm playing with black once again. Not done, man. Not done. Oh, I was just kidding, man. I was just kidding. I mean, I'm fine with black pieces. I was just kidding. Um, hey, I played you thrice. The score is 3-0. Nice. Okay, cool. So white pieces. I'll go for my favorite system. Um, I mean, in my mind, it's my favorite system. I don't know whether I'm good at it or not, but yeah, I consider I'm pretty comfortable with that system. And I guess if I'll reveal the name, most of, I mean, if you have been playing chess for quite some time, um, you would have come across this system somewhere or the other. Boom. I mean, I really liked. I wasn't anticipating on playing bishop a3, but then again, it so happened the way it transpired. Yeah, and maybe I have another move in mind. If I am able to execute that idea, it will be good for black. I mean, white, ideally. So yeah, I see. Look, I mean, I'm losing the pawn on e5, but okay, I think I should be getting something in return. And that something should be, I'll reveal, okay, fine, I'll that something is, okay, let me see. Hmm. Now that something is that black really cannot castle on the king side because there's dark square weaknesses. And if I got this correct, I should be able to hold this position. Or maybe not. I think black was winning a pawn in the previous move. Maybe I'll explore this position with the analysis board. Mhm. So I think I'm going. This is counterintuitive, but then yeah. I have a certain idea in my head. Let's see if I can execute that. Mhm. Nice. Maybe I missed a tactic which was present. Oh no, it wasn't. Wasn't there. Let's just open up the board. Okay, I'm taking a big risk here, but then again, let's go for it. Um, Getting up. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's see. Hmm. I mean, if I had some time on my hand, I would have calculated that line. After taking on, I mean, taking on d5 now looks. I should have calculated a bit, but then again, I had low time, so yeah, got to take some risk in that sense. But at least I'm happy with the way the opening turned out. I hope I don't get checkmated. Um, that's a blunder, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Woohoo! Let's go to the analysis. What good game, Vikram. I think my sacrifice on d5 was not required at that moment. But yeah. Anyhow, let's do some analysis on the board here. I think yeah, this is not the right move order. Um, I think one thing that I can definitely learn from this game is that with c6, I mean, with if you're trying to fianchetto, you should not play c6 at that point of time because then I can play. I mean, the white player can play bishop a3. So that is one learning for me. Obviously, I believe for everybody who's watching this video. So now at this point of time, yeah, it shows that white is up with a score of 1.0. Okay, now the problem is with c4, you can just shut down the bishop like this, right? Even then, it says white is better here. Okay, I think with white, I believe the bar is generally a little biased. And now my idea was to play knight e5 and then exchange this knight because then I can get to play my bishop to c5. But yeah, so if I play knight e5, we can just play this maybe. If I capture, okay, get it. So if he captures, I can just do this. Got it. I missed that point. Okay, my bad. Okay, queen c2. Next, next. Bishop c5. Yeah, but then he has got bishop d6, right? Captures, captures. Okay, anyway, it did happen, but with f4 being played over there. Yeah, obviously I want to play my f rook to c1 and not my a rook because I just want to get away from this diagonal. So yeah, that's that. And okay, yeah. Even the computer suggests to play c5, although it might look a little counterintuitive because my opponent's king is in center and I should be basically opening up the board. But the reason was to play to gain space, also to shut this diagonal against my king. So yeah, and now yeah, got it. This was it. So basically, the computer is saying to hop onto the dark squares. Yeah, okay. Rook h3 was an idea, but I'm not convinced with Rook h3. It did come to my mind, but then a5, yeah. Let's takes. I take here. He takes here. Takes. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Now what? Got it. So I get a few pawns. Anyway, yeah. So now, yeah, this is just after this. It says that black is up by 6.8 is what the bar is saying. That means almost 7 pawns. Yeah, I mean, at this point of time, my only idea was to outplay him on time. I mean, yeah, this is just blunder here, but yeah, after this, I think White is just doing fine, and after this, what? Yeah, because after this, there's no way to defend the mate. Yes, like a I mean, obviously you can play Queen F5, but then you're just losing the queen. So yeah, that's about it for today's stream, and I guess I hope you enjoyed. And if you did that, in case you haven't subscribed to my channel, then do that. And I'll see you next week. That is on Saturday. Till then, take care and keep playing chess. Uh, yeah, that's it.